Hey there, peace, light, and love. My name is Kristen with a D for those that are not familiar with me. There's Kenya. My other girls are ahead of us. I just wanted to stop in and encourage whomever decides to tap in here. Come on, babe. Whatever excuses you're making for yourself, feelings aren't facts. Feelings are not facts, and feelings can point to areas that need solutions, areas that need balancing, areas that need attention. But your feelings are intended for you to give energy to them, acknowledge them for what they are, identify what they are, the root of them, and address them and deal with them. Don't just wallow in them. You have to move yourself from whatever position of stagnation you're in into the direction you intend to move in. It's not always easy. And oftentimes life throws you curveballs and place obstacles in your path that distract you or delay you, or that are intended to distract and delay you. But it's up to you to push past them, to move past them, to overcome them. I talked to a friend last night. We haven't spoken in a while. And just talking to her, kind of giving her an update on what's going on with me, was a bit frustrating and encouraging at the same time. Because it seems like in my story of catching her up, I was making progress, taking steps forward, and finding myself in positions of stagnation and delay. Finding myself in positions of what felt like stagnation and delay, what feels like stagnation and delay. But nonetheless, I know that I'm on my journey. I know that I am, even though we're always our worst critic, and I know that there are areas and aspects I could be journeying better, I know that I'm journeying well. Feeling good as I go through the journey is not necessarily a sign that you're journeying well. But knowing that you're making progress and you're moving forward and you are positioning yourself for healing in the aspects that need healing the most, that's a great sign that you're journeying well. And that is where I intend to be. As long as I'm making progress, as long as I'm moving forward, I'm going to keep on going. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. And today was one of those days, has been one of those days where it's just been difficult to press a little bit. But nonetheless, it's been worth the press. Hey, want to say hi? Yeah, it's Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
You gonna say that every time?
I am. Matter of fact, go check out Shine Bright Cosmetics on Instagram. Baby girl has launched her official business, and it's actually Shine Bright LLC, because she is currently offering meditation consultations. So if you are interested in one-on-one meditation sessions, she just kind of guides you through a meditative state and helps to prepare you to meditate on your own. A lot of people struggle with meditating by themselves, and she's got a lot of practice in it, and now she's prepared to help lead others on their journey. So Shine Bright Cosmetics, or Shine Bright LLC, on Instagram. I'll probably link it here somehow. But yeah. So even at that encouragement, like, shit is hard. Like, some of the challenges that I've been facing and dealing with have not felt good at all. And I don't necessarily understand some of them, but I know nothing is happening without purpose. So even with everything that I've gone through and experienced, my daughter has not only learned how to effectively meditate, but how to effectively coach others in it as well. So nothing is without purpose. And it is up to you to analyze your life, analyze where you are, and decide, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? And what is it going to take for you to get there? And, you know, a lot of us need to push past thinking about it, and we need to start taking actions and doing it. Whatever those steps are that we need to take. You can't think your way into a new habit of living, but you can live your way into a new habit of thinking.
Can't. So stay right there.
Yeah. You've thought about it enough. You know what you need to do. And oftentimes I find myself wondering what am I doing wrong, or what do I need to do differently, or beating myself up and being critical because I should have done that or I could have done this. And realistically, Spirit is telling me, keep going. Like, what you shoulda, coulda, woulda, whatever, like what you should have done or could have done yesterday is done. And you can't focus on yesterday's energy. You have to focus on the present's energy, because it's your present energy that's going to dictate your future. Not even focusing on your future energy is going to dictate your future. Focusing on your present energy is. And so I'm not going to take too much of your time. I wasn't anticipating recording like this at all, but the girls wanted to get out of the house, and it's a pretty decent day. It's a fair day to be outside and to get some fresh air. For it to be December in Indiana, it is not ridiculously freezing. So, get that. So regardless of how I felt, I had to get up and make a move. I had to get up and let the girls get out here and run in this grass and get this fresh air, transmute a lot of this energy, because, you know, it gets heavy. And even for somebody who knows and can recognize and identify energy, like, identifying it isn't enough. I have to do the work of transmuting it. I have to do the work of moving myself and moving the energy around me. And so I just want to encourage whoever decides to tap into this video to make a move. Don't just sit there and think about it. Be about it and take action. And sometimes that action is be still. Sometimes that action is keep going. Sometimes that action is do something different. But if you don't take the time to analyze it and figure out what is applicable to you, you're going to find yourself walking in circles and stagnant or not moving at all. And, you know, that's not going to be beneficial to you either. So, yeah, just a really quick pop in, really quick encouragement. I was not planning on walking all the way to the playground. So I am now going to get off of this so that I can get their attention before they get too deep over there. Or maybe it's just I need to go sit on the swings for a second. I don't know. I'll see once I get off of this in a second. So, anyway, just talking, just sharing my journey, sharing my life, or sharing a part of it anyway. And I hope that it is encouraging to someone. Reach out to me. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments, hit me up. The goal is to journey and journey well. So until next time, peace, light, and love.